Philip. Welcome to Good Line Disc Golf. Y'all, today we're starting the Good Line Challenge. And what that is, we're going to do 10 different challenges. Whether that's a putter-only round, or a one disc round, or a one color round. I'm not going to give all of them away. And we're going to draw them when we get to the course. So the video after this one, when we start the weird rounds. Today, the only challenge is possibly playing in the rain. So we're going to go out there, we're going to have a good time. It's me, Micah, our good friend Tim, the Rook. It'll be a good time, though, with him. Yeah. And one of the local players around here named Hunter, he's got a big arm, so we'll see if we can even beat him today.
So I forgot to explain how this thing's going to work. So, as we play these rounds, the winner is going to get 5 points. Second place is going to get 3 points. Third place is going to get 1 point. And whoever's last is going to get 0 points. So, at the end of these 10 rounds, whoever has the most points is going to win our pot.
We've got hole one here. It's a 317-foot par 4, really short par 4 on the course. And there's really a couple ways you can go at it. You can go, I flick right through that open gap on the left side and try to crash it in towards the basket. The basket's a little to the right.
Yeah, I just thought I could flip that destroyer over a little bit more. I didn't get it over as much as I wanted to. Trying to go to the right side of those trees.
I've never understood that line going to the right side. Hunter goes to the right side too. But, wow.
Yeah, it fades out a little early there.
It's a great shot, though, sitting wide open. I mean, he's looking at the basket.
Oh, we are doing Tennessee too, so we'll all throw 2 shots.
Wherever you are, I'm sure there's a state and the number 2
sure
for the beginning of each round that you play. But here's our second throw. I threw a strike the first time. Throwing a strike again, and I just kind of got a hold of it and turned it over a little bit.
Your arm's too big. I wish I had that problem.
Dude, look at that. Look at that right towards the basket.
I soared right past it.
Over the basket. You blasted past. You
it
just
was
complained about having a big arm.
Yeah, no, I just 30 feet past the basket.
And Hunter goes far right. Oh, what a shot.
My favorite line.
Crash and skip right. He parked it. He parked that bad boy. And here's Timothy's second shot.
A little nose up.
He has the possibility of going OB left. Right there is a cart path, but he stays in.
He's still working on his form.
Yeah, kind of blasted past the basket right there. This is my shot for an eagle. My second shot. I really think that
this is makeable distance.
Yeah, it's makeable. Putting with a Nova, but I just throwing it up in the air. Just they don't crash like my last putter did, and so I'm still kind of learning how to putt with them. Oh yeah,
it looked nice.
Bounced right off the top.
It hurts.
Oh,
yeah, that's a good eagle make.
And boom, just parked it for eagle. All right, and there's the birdie for you. Clean up the birdie.
Yeah, we'll just
gotta walk right past the watermelon on the ground right there.
We'll just tap them in real quick.
Ooh.
Unless you're Timothy, then you like to scare everyone.
Just scare everybody. Try to throw it out the back. No chains needed, and we cleaned it up. So here we go. We've got Hunter taking the lead.
Those are some good pictures. I haven't seen all of them. I really like that picture of Hunter you used.
Yep. Front of the box. So here's hole number 2. It's a really short par 3. People like to try and ace run this one. It's 148 feet right in the middle through those trees. Hunter kind of goes left.
Oh, early release.
Yeah.
This is most of us are going to be using putters on this hole.
Yeah, I mean, not obviously, but it's definitely a putter hole. People try to ace run it with a putter. I tried to flip the Nova just a little bit up, and kind of just didn't. Just threw it left.
Yeah, a little nose up there, and a little early release.
Early release, yeah. I tried to flip it over. Ooh.
Yeah, talk about nose up.
You skied it.
Oh, yeah. Man. My release was on.
The sky. Threw it up in the sky. And here's Timothy.
With an Echo Star Mako.
Well, dude, that's a nice disc.
Yeah.
So this is the mid range and turns it over.
It does the Mako thing.
Yeah, turns it over and it does what the Mako does what you tell it to do.
Yeah.
So there's Micah for birdie.
Super far out.
I think you kind of skipped like probably 15 feet past the bat. No, 10
Yeah,
feet.
I'm right
there. You
there.
are right there. Hunter for 2 hits it.
Of course he does.
Golly, man. Timothy for 2. He's not that far off. Ooh, just
kissed
tickles
it.
the chains. Tickles them. Here's me for 2. Got a nice little line. A nice look at it. Off the top, just following your lead.
Yeah, just
Following your lead.
trying to be like me.
All right. Timothy in for 3. Micah in for 3. And real quick, hey everybody.
That's a good look.
Wobbled it in
A little
for
shaky.
3.
Yeah, I can tell those are new putters. You're not quite confident.
That's for sure. So here we are, still Hunter, Phillip, Micah, Timothy. We're going left to right order who's kind of leading. Wow, we're all down by 2 strokes after the first 2 holes. Not looking great for us. So here's hole 3. It's about 199-foot shot, par 3. It's right down the middle, but there's no line down the middle. So there's a gap left and right. And so you see Hunter flicks the left line. Gets really close.
I see a flick in your future.
I am trying to
Down
flick.
the left?
So actually, I try to hyzer around the right side and square a tree. I'm not trying to I squared that
You're
tree.
trying an Annie forearm.
Yeah, it's not good. Anheuser, I mean, not Heiser. And here's Micah. Backhand down the right side. Looks like you just squeaked by that tree.
I fluffed it.
Got try, but you're in the open.
I am. I have a good look.
You didn't square a tree.
That's true.
Timothy down the right side. Oh, yeah. That's probably the best drive of the hole. Maybe Hunter might have done a little bit better. We'll see. And look, somebody dropped their disc, so I guess I got to throw from here. This is a V-Rock.
Tripped off
Spider-Man on it.
off the tee.
I was trying to get it. Oh,
I mean, that looks good. That was a good throw.
Tried to get it. Right across the front.
Look at this. From the basket.
Oh, just a little to your left.
Yeah.
Just a little to the left there. Timothy looking at it. Little. Just kind of babied it a little bit.
Here's Hunter for 2.
Hunter. Oh, off the top. We're 3 for 3.
3 for 3
for
here.
3. So it is bounced off the top for 2. So there's tap in for 3 for me. Cleaned it out.
Okay, I couldn't remember. I was behind that tree hiding.
Ooh.
I
just scary putted.
I just didn't want to
Timothy
go
runs
too
in
far
real
away.
fast, throws it in like a ninja.
Good job, Timothy.
Didn't even think about it. And there's 3. That's a little high. I thought it was a little high.
I was a little scared there for a second.
All right, and here's top of the. Still Hunter's at the top. Hunter, Phillip, Micah, Timothy. Everybody 3s.
He's still got 2 strokes
Still
on
2
the
strokes
rest
on the
of
field.
Yeah.
On the field.
Ugh.
All right, so this is hole 4.
I'm just typing in the U-disc real quick.
Yeah, 190-foot straight shot. Really, Hunter throws a putter and just kind of skies it, hits the tree. Michael wants some time.
Yeah, I just want to be on camera more.
Another flick, surprise for me.
I wish I would have realized the camera had me in.
And somehow it's a pilot. I just released it on a hyzer line and it never came out of it. It just stayed there. Bounced off a tree towards the basket. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Nice line.
Yeah, this is
It's a
the
good line.
only one that I try to run it every time. The ace run.
I mean, it's a straight shot. It's hard not to. Timothy turned the Mako over again and
Yeah.
it never came back.
Never came back for him.
If he's throwing something a little bit more overstable, it's coming back.
Yeah.
And there's Hunter's second shot for 2. I thought it might go in. It
I
looked
did
really
too.
good. And here's my 2 for birdie on this hole. Really high. Oh, bounced it off the basket.
Golly.
Bounce it. It looked like 90% of the. And Hunter sails it. He's not happy about that.
camera staring him in the face. It's the first time any of us have played with a camera.
Playing with the camera is different. And I realized, weak side.
Yeah, that one was on our Instagram, actually. Thank you, Philip.
Timothy sails past it. Hunter gets that in.
Flutter putt, so I flutter putted back.
Flutter putted.
We got to pull out the flutter putt every once in a while. Show some style.
So we all gained a stroke back on Hunter. Really, he just kind of gave us one.
Thank you, Hunter.
He gave us one there. So this is practically the same shot. It's 177 straight shot, a little to the right. You can see it right there, straight down the line. People usually throw putter here. I threw a putter, threw a pilot, streamline disc, pilot.
Yeah, I'll usually try to throw a putter backhand here.
And can't see the line, but you
Unfortunately, the camera did not catch the
you saw it gap out,
Yeah.
come out from the tree.
It looked great,
It looked good.
and he moved it now.
Move the camera so that we can see Timothy's line, because we know he's going to do that exact same line. Does he?
And he actually just switched to the compass.
Which was he should have done before this point.
But this hole actually is more of a Mako hole.
It is more of a make hole. You're right. You should have done it before this hole. Oh, Hunter early release almost goes OB. There's OB on the cart path behind 177, but he just stops.
Slid right up to that little bump there. And he just
in the tree. He hits that tree and knocks him out of in the line that he was taking. Timothy for 2 right here. Oh, just goes right past it to the right. I know that's disappointing for Timothy.
just on the edge, but I'm gonna let it roll.
There's Micah.
Let's see if I can get on this
Makeable
two
putt
train.
right here.
No,
I think you tickled it a little bit.
I look like an air ball.
Oh,
off the top
gosh,
again.
off the top. What is this? And comes back with authority. Timothy making it hard on us, making it hard on everybody watching. We were scared for him. I think this is for 2 for me. It is. All right, the first person besides Hunter to 2 this round. These are all makeable 2 holes. So we're still got Hunter on the top of the card, and we switched. So I took the lead right there. Wow, I got one stroke lead on the field because he bogeyed.
Well, it feels good to be tied for second.
And so we missed the drives on this hole, but Timothy is practically at the tee box. So this hole is it's a 280-foot curve around to the right, kind of from the tee box. It's rough.
That's some bad luck for Hunter.
Man,
2
Hunter
throws
has
in a row,
2 throws
right there.
Hits a tree, and
You
then
see
here he is
still
again.
out.
Still away. And just kind of lays up. You can see he's kind of defeated from this hole.
This hole can take it out of you.
It really can.
If you don't hit the gap at the beginning, you're kind of in jail.
There's Timothy kind of grip locking, going right. And this is shot number 2 for me. Just kind of laid it up. I wasn't trying to risk anything. Timothy going for it. Oh, and it rolled. It rolled, but he went for it.
This is my drive. Just pointing that out.
Look at you, 2 and ooh.
And hey, weak side, or that was strong side for me.
Tried to bounce out.
Thank you, strong side. I appreciate it.
So here we go. You 2'd, and that was Hunter for 5. I got the 3, and then Timothy comes in and taps for 5. So 2 5s on a hole.
Yeah. It's one of the roughest holes on the course, honestly. And it's not super long.
We say that, but the next hole is a dog leg. It's a dog leg. It's a 260-foot par 3 dog leg. Just wait till you see it. Oh, yeah.
This is when we wish we had 2 cameras.
Yes. Yeah. It is just to the right over there. We can't get the B shot, and you almost missed the Mando. There's a Mando.
A double Mando.
Double Mando, so you got to go down the middle of that and then somehow get your disc to cut right.
Honestly, one of the best drives I could have asked for.
Yeah, you squeak right through there. I can see I'm doing a little bit too much because I know the camera's on me. Honestly, try to squeak it inside that tree and just nicked it, and knocked me down.
You?
No, it nicked and hit me straight down.
Okay.
It kind of finished my hyzer out.
Timothy throwing a champion ape.
Ape.
Yeah, going for a super overstable.
Just going ape on it.
Yep.
And he's in the fairway though. He's looking at the hole. Here's Hunter here. Hard flick. Everybody flicked. And he just kind of blasts through there, like kind of went straight and got a good little skip. But he's kind of in the woods a little bit, kind of in jail.
He's in the third lane actually, of this hole.
Yeah, there's 3. You're right.
There's not really supposed to be 3. It just kind of came natural.
So I'm probably 20 foot from the basket right there. After that upshot, Timothy pulling out the big guns with the upshot. He's probably, 20, 25 feet from it.
Jump putt from Hunter.
Jump putt. Just parking the jump putt. Oh, found a bird on this hole.
That is a baby bird.
Just squeaked for us.
Oh.
And Micah laying up.
Not as I was actually going for
You're
that.
running it?
Yeah.
Well, you're there.
Not a good run.
You're there. Timothy was running that with that Echo.
Yeah, Echo. That's
Echo
it.
Mako
He doesn't
3.
have a putter.
That's how he puts with that thing. And this is for par. I mean, I'm 20 foot. I'm within 20 feet here. Easy 3. Just babied it. Hit the bottom of the basket.
Throwing it like a cheerleader.
Yeah, I did throw it like a cheerleader. You're right about that. Ooh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader.
It's you.
It was me. Yeah. If you
Let
watch,
me just block the camera.
Hey, what's up, Micah? And there's tapping out for 4, tapping
Yep.
in for 4.
Just gonna tap out real quick.
Oh my gosh. The double flutter putt. Trying your luck.
Like I said. Yeah, I mean, I'll commentate on it. We needed a little flair, you know? Every once in a while. Look, it's even the back screen.
It is the back screen. Here we go. Micah takes the lead here. He hits a 3. I'm a 4. Hunter 3. Timothy 4. And now the field's starting to kind of spread out a little bit. Micah
Still
takes
close at the
lead.
top.
It's close at the top. So here you are. This is hole 8. It is a 236 foot par 3.
Yeah, I try to flip over my putter
The
here.
fairway kind of goes to the right, and you try to flip your putter over, hit a tree.
Yeah, didn't work. I just went straight into a tree.
Hunter looks like he's about to attempt the same shot. He does square a tree as well.
Yes.
Not square it, but he hits it. So I try to flick a very small line here every time I play this course.
It's the only forearm line that doesn't take you all the way down this. It's a slanted.
It does have a slant.
Yeah, slanted down to the right.
And I hit a tree and went way right anyway. So trying to go in between those 2 little trees right there. Missed it. And
He threw a compass again here.
well, it didn't look terrible.
It didn't. It's not a terrible throw.
I'm away, so hole 8. I actually love this hole, so I feel like I can get out of here. And for some reason, I threw a very dumb shot. I could have went from the other side of that tree. Instead, I short armed it.
I pointed that out to you.
You did point it
Yeah,
out.
you were scared. You're gonna hit your hand on that tree, and I understand.
This should have went around the other side. Hunter with a really good line. I think he ended up like 5, 6, 7 feet away from the basket. Your second shot
Oh, snap.
looked
I
like
was-
it was going in.
I was running that one too. I just tried to get a nice little throw in, for the cameras.
And Timothy making it easy. Couldn't, for some reason, somebody moved the camera so fast, so we had to move on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So this is for 3, throwing it up in the sky. Just hit the pole. Negative points for me. Oh, wait, what? Did you hit a tree?
I did. Yeah,
Wow.
just right in the middle.
And there's Hunter tapping in for 3.
Micah tap.
Micah, that was you?
Yeah, I
Micah-
tapped in from the
Micah
side.
tapped in
You couldn't
over there
see me.
for
4.
tapped in for 4.
Yep.
Hunter getting 3 there. And I'm just going to tell you that I hope I don't miss this. Tap in for 4. You'll never know if I missed it or not, but I definitely got the 4. So here we are. No change in position. Yeah, no change. So the scores go from what you did on the hole, missed that drive a little bit.
Hunter plays fast.
He does play fast, so you got to get the camera on him. There's Timothy going second.
Oh, nice.
And the tree pushes him back the other way.
Yeah, it's a great throw, and it ended up being a great throw.
I mean, it was definitely what he was trying to do. There's you, and just hit the tree.
I flew way off to the left, further than I've ever been.
Looks like I'm gonna try and flick to the left side of this. Surprise! I'm flicking everything, and I did get around it and skipped out. So I go a little bit past this. This hole's 236 feet.
It plays like 180.
Yeah, it does. So you play, if you go past it, you're putting back downhill. It's not a real death putt, but it feels like a death putt.
Yeah, it does.
So Hunter kind of sails his. I'm lucky I've got some nice friends. Because I should have foot faulted there, but they were nice to me.
Didn't call him out on it. I left-handed putted there.
Left-handed putt.
Add some flair.
Timothy with the 2. The only one to 2. We all 3 here. And so Timothy gets the background image. Look at him with that drive.
Look at our boy, our rookie.
The rook. And he ties it for 3rd. He comes back and ties 3rd here. Okay. Timothy starting hole 10, goes a little left. This hole is a 222, kind of straight shot there. But the hill going down and up kind of messes with you. Hunter hits a tree.
There's no Mando, but if you don't hit in the middle of those trees,
you're in jail.
Yeah,
So,
you're not at a good spot.
You got to have a pretty straight line here. Oh, yeah. Looks good. I don't know. Did you end up hitting a tree?
I hit a rock and just sat, basically.
Okay.
I went out. That's right. I went way past. I'm way past.
So I'm doing this flick, doing too much for the camera. Once again, flick it and somehow squeeze it right past that tree in the middle. You can't see it. But I crashed pretty much right under the basket. Yeah. So here's Hunter way short. Just wanted to show him flicking it up.
I think he got some tree love.
He got some tree love there.
Say it twice.
Yeah. There's Timothy. I don't know exactly where the basket is.
There is a tiny hole in the branches.
So this is another hole you don't want to go past.
Yes.
Because you usually got stuff in the way. And you did a good job of getting it back in there.
Yeah, I'm just happy I missed the branches there, to be honest.
And
Hunter in a really similar spot.
Yeah, with a little more foliage. And he still ran it. He's fearless there.
That was his par shot as well. He really didn't want the bogey.
He did not want the bogey. There's Timothy getting his 3 right there.
That was me.
That was Micah coming back in screen there from off screen. There's Hunter with his 4. He's not happy with it. And easy 2. I somehow parked this hole.
That was a great throw. I'm not sure how your disc landed there. To be honest.
It did. I don't know.
Here's my least favorite hole on our course.
So I'm actually falling in love with this hole. Ever since I got a rock 3 in my mystery box, I've been able to do well on this hole. So I tie you for 1st, and Timothy takes 2nd from
solo
Hunter.
2nd for Timothy here.
So this is hole 11, really short, 174, wide open hole. I throw a little hyzer flick with the putter. Skip it up there. It's Timothy, 2nd in the box. Throws that Mako again.
Yes, and flipped it over again.
It's like I don't know if he has like the feel of the compass and the Mako, kind of what they do.
Yeah, I've actually talked to him recently about it.
Okay.
Yes, after this round, actually.
There's you. Oh, yeah. Straight line. Ooh, we wanted that.
Yeah,
Wanted the ace. You wanted that ace.
This is the only hole on the course I haven't aced.
Really? And it's
Oh, well,
so
and 17,
short.
18. I take it back.
I have never aced anything, so jerk. Hunter, wide left, still wide. He wanted it to crash in. Timothy praying before his second shot there.
Taking a knee, T-bowing.
You do have a weeping willow here in the way. Kind of messes with your vision. If you're like me and putt high, you can't really putt it from there.
No, not a chance.
So Hunter with his second shot
Quick comebacker.
goes right to the right. Here we go.
For 2.
Ferdo sticks it in. Look at you. Got your 2.
I thought I was going to miss that.
Well, it looked good. It looked good.
Thank you.
So coming in with the watermelon here. Nova.
Hunter tapping out real quick.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hunter.
I took a quick skip.
Hunter is. I think Hunter's really not. He's frustrated with the round. This is his first time ever playing in front of a camera. And I too here. Timothy gets a 3, and so I'm on Micah's heels.
Yeah,
here.
Philip and I are not separating apart.
Yep. And Timothy and Hunter kind of stay where they're at, so the hole doesn't really move us very much. So this shot is a 245 par 3. It really, I love to flick, but it doesn't make any sense to flick on this hole.
It's really hard.
So wide open on the right, and so
it's a hyzer. It's a hyzer line.
I threw that Firebird and usually after I didn't throw it right enough and crashed it way left.
I've been throwing this rock X3 here.
An X3.
I've actually changed over to a putter now because I overthrow this hole.
Oh, wow.
Look at that with the rock X3 mid range.
That's a beefy mid-range.
Beefy. Skips it right past. Skipped it right past, dude. It's a good shot though.
Thank you.
Hopefully, I want to see that putter shot now though.
It's better.
I'm sure. I'm over here throwing a Firebird, and Timothy, just an early release, goes left of the tree. I was giving him a hard time because I told him if he was gonna throw left to let me know so I could get the line.
And then he threw left.
And said, "Oops." And Hunter goes kind of super high.
It's gonna go way to the left of the.
It skips up and hits the tree.
That's going in the montage.
It's going in the montage apparently, but he skips up and hits the tree right by the basket, and so he's pretty well parked. He's probably 10, 15 feet out. There's Timothy going way right, and we're down this ditch, probably 50 feet out, 60 feet out. Coming back, hit the tree.
Honestly, I think that would have gone in if you hadn't hit the branch.
You know, you can never say. You know, it's just it is what it is. It happened. Look at you. Oh, missed left weak side, man.
Yeah,
going at that weak side.
I like the weak side. I used to throw any putt, so that's why I do that.
Tap in real quick. I know I'm out of order, but that's for 3. Oh gosh,
He looked down as soon as he threw it. He knew it wasn't going in.
I'm sick there. Ooh. They're giving you a hard time some more. Kind of tickles the chains there. Timothy, man, you need a putter. You need a putter, Timothy.
Yeah, and he's putting with different discs.
So there's you, Micah, going 4. He is putting with different discs each hole.
Yes.
So that's for 4 for you.
Yeah.
I 3. Timothy, we won't call that on you. 4. And somehow taking the lead from you,
yeah,
Micah.
Okay.
Yeah. So there you go. We got a tie for 3rd, Timothy and Hunter, and I'm first.
This is a
second.
game for first and second, or first and third, I guess. Really.
Yeah. So this is hole 13, 190 foot, like really straight shot, and I just kind of just turned that one over out of my hand.
This one's
It's a
slightly
rock
like
3, a little uphill.
yeah, it's kind of deceitful. Deceiving?
Yeah,
I don't know.
deceiving. It is a deceiving hole. It's a little uphill. I think it plays more like 210.
But it looks
Hunter,
really short.
It does look so short. Hunter gets some good tree love on the backhand. He's pretty well parked.
My bad.
I don't even know what that was about.
I don't either. Micah, you kind of throw yours high,
Yes.
and hit some trees and roll away. Like, roll to the middle. At least you're looking at the basket.
Yeah, I have a look.
You're probably, like, 40 feet.
Yeah, probably 40. 35, 40.
Timothy throws his at the ground. And sometimes you can get a skip there.
Yeah, there's some rocks up there that you can skip on.
He hit the front end of a rock and kind of stopped him. But at least he's looking at the basket. Wow, he hits the concrete under the basket.
Yeah, beautiful upshot.
Really great upshot. I'm in a little bit of jail here. And so I'm kind of, there's 2 lanes. You can see there's one left and there's one right. And so I'm kind of figuring out what I'm going to do.
Basically a backhand or a forearm shot.
Yeah, I'm primarily a forehand shot, whatever you want to say. So I'm thinking, but I'm like, I'm going to go backhand. So backhand, change my mind to a forehand, still on the right side though. And smack a tree after all that thinking. Just smack a tree right in the middle. I took a super complicated line to do nothing.
And I instantly started giving him a hard time.
You did. There's Hunter. Wow.
Great putt.
Great putt. He was a little further away than I thought.
I even called it a big putt. He big putted me right there. I was calling it.
Look at you matching it.
I was so happy.
You matching that.
You can tell how I ran off.
Oh,
great
gosh.
Great par save there.
Par save for 3. Wow.
After 2 bad trees in a row.
2 bad trees.
And here's Timothy really taking his time on this. Luckily, it didn't come out.
Okay, so Timothy messing around. I probably should have put Micah as the background, but that putt just looks so good on camera.
No, I understand that.
Even though you won the hole. So we're tied.
I tied it up.
You tied it up there. I got to keep the lead. Well, we tied. But I get to be on the front since we're tied. There's Hunter. This one is a nice little hole. There's there to the right there. It's a 188-foot par 3. There's really only one line. There is a back door. I've seen someone take it before to the left side there, but there's really only one line to the basket. It's that right side.
It's that.
Wow. You just parked that.
I did park it there.
Just parked it. So for some reason, looks like I'm going to go backhand here. And I have been doing an Anheuser with a putter through the right side and I jumped and like, what am I doing?
You combined your putt with your drive.
It was so weird. And so there we are I'm right there in the middle. Like I'm way away. And
I'm
doing something I've never done.
You're going to do what you should have done off the tee.
I'm gonna try a little Anheuser here, but hit a tree.
Yeah, just kiss the tree.
Look at that. Some tree love. Timothy running it. No, just a little to the right. But man, he's getting there. I should have never called him a rook because
it made us look worse.
He's made it. Yeah, he's doing a good job keeping up with us. We're not running away from him. Just off the front of the basket.
That's like
par save.
What, 25, 28 feet?
Yeah, it's just right inside the 30-foot. And so there's Micah.
Yep.
'Cause he had parked it, and then there's Hunter. He had parked it. So,
and that's me again, so you can actually see me.
So you can see it. Yes, we did get another angle.
Yeah.
So there's you putting for 2. So you got your 2.
I actually re-putted because I realized
you did it. We wanted to hit you on camera. So he hit the 2. You hit the 2 twice.
Yeah, I mean it was a tap in.
It was pretty well a tap in. So there you go, Micah taking the lead.
And that was a 2-stroke swing right there.
Golly. So I slid to second. Micah taking the lead. Hunter still got the front of the box. So this one's a interesting little shot. It goes a little downhill. There's a ridge there. It's a 236-foot par 3. And like I said, it's a little ridge. And Hunter has a great shot right there. A great shot. He's got a good form. He goes out there all the time.
Yeah, he's out there every day, basically.
So you go a little high here.
Yeah, I actually, just didn't put as much power on it because I've been going past so far that I was trying to.
You
calm
throttled down a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
throttled down too much.
So here's Timothy. Look at me being Bob. So there's Timothy. Third shot. Lines up. Looks like he's throwing that compass.
And he just followed my lead.
Threw it high, but it not as high as you.
Yes.
So
yeah, his made it through while mine did not.
Okay. So I'm throwing a Firebird here, just trying to get it to crash in there left. Way short. Way short.
Yeah, all three of us kind of ended up right next to each other.
Yeah.
Other than Hunter. Hunter's really close to the basket.
So here's Micah's second shot. Good run, dude.
I
Look
thought I
to
had
the
it.
left. You got a good look at it. So here's Timothy shot, second shot. You guys, we're probably all from 50, 60 feet out.
I mean, that was a good look, and it's a good layup.
It was a good layup. I mean, it makes it easy three, right? So I get to putt now from the same general area.
Mm-hmm.
This,
I mean, that's what, 40 feet out?
yeah, I said 60, but it's probably 40. It's definitely past 30, you know.
Yeah, it's way past 30. You're right.
So I do a little jump putt. Oh, and just missed the front of the basket.
I like your putt because it.
I feel like it's ugly a lot. Oh,
Oh.
okay.
And it may be a little ugly, but and I missed the putt,
Oh gosh.
and so we flutter putt at the same time again.
Going. Micah's just happy to finish the hole.
I am happy to finish that hole.
I get to tap in after missing the two shot. Here
Does
we
that
go.
tie us back up? No, it was a two-stroke
And-
swing last time.
Yeah.
That's right.
So you're still leading by a stroke. Things are pretty tight. Things are pretty tight.
Tied at the front, for
So
sure.
here's Hunter again. Still leading the box. A little warm up.
Man, he's got a smooth
It's
throw.
just smooth, man. He goes kind of up the hill, but I think he's about pin high, maybe, I don't know, maybe 5 feet short and 20 foot left. Timothy,
Yes.
look at,
He is currently trying to learn how to gauge a hyzer.
okay.
Yeah.
So he's actually fairly short. He might be outside 30 feet, 30, 40 feet. I'm going to try this Firebird again.
I'm guessing high hyzer play here.
No, low.
Whoa.
So I'm overcorrecting. I realized that I was trying to push it left instead of letting the disc do the work. Firebirds crash. I don't know why. Anybody who plays disc golf knows that. And so I try to overcorrect. I got a little skip. I mean,
I'm throwing that beefy Rock X3 again.
dude, Rock X3, you're past it.
Yes, yeah, I threw way past it there, I think.
I think you might. There's Timothy, second shot
Am I not as far as I think I
down the
am?
hill. I think you might be about 20 feet out. We'll see. And lays it up. So here's my shot, which is it's way shorter than I thought it was.
Yeah, we all thought that yours was really close.
It looked. I mean, it just looked like it was about to skip up there. Just kind of didn't.
It's really lining it up here.
I really wanted it. Ugh! Just skipped off the rim.
And the long roll.
I got a bad roll. And here's Hunter. It's about 20 feet, 25.
And
It makes it look easy.
yeah,
Makes it look easy.
a great putt there.
For two. Golly. Got him a two. Here's my for a par. In and out. I had a very rough hole here.
Yeah. Ugh. What is this?
Micah for three.
25 feet maybe?
Yeah.
That was for,
Ew.
that was for two.
For two. That was for two.
Yeah.
Correct. Yes. Thanks for fixing me there.
Oh, that's all good.
Just lip the rim. We're all over this basket, but we can't get something to fall. And
this
so
basket is
tap
a
it in.
little off.
Yeah.
Just, it is wobbly. If it's a little windy, it'll actually wobble a little bit. The entire thing.
Wow, I never noticed that.
Yeah, it's not in the ground all the way.
So Micah hits the three. I get the four. Hunter takes a two and just grabs the
Comes
second
out of
position
nowhere.
for me. 2 strokes, too.
Yeah.
2 strokes. Takes that third position.
And so first is
Second
still
position.
in contention.
First, yeah, still in contention. So this is our last two holes, our par 4 holes. This is a 381, still a pretty short par 4. Hunter, he's got a big arm. He kind of gets a hold of his driver and turns it over, and
He gets a
it
hold of a
sticks.
destroyer.
It's a destroyer,
Yeah,
yes.
flips the destroyer over real hard. Didn't even give it a chance to come back. Actually cut rolled it at the end.
And Timothy just sails one high. You can see it crash here on the left.
Typical rookie
Wow.
mistake there of trying to throw hard, so you throw nose up.
Yeah, throwing hard and you throw high instead of smooth. So it's Micah rocking an awesome shirt. Good line.
Yep.
Good line shirt.
This is my Star Destroyer, Paul Macbeth,
Ooh,
4-time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just had to flex on us. And gets a hold of it, man. You tried to turn
Yeah.
yours over too.
I did. Yeah.
Came back. It came back for you. Just gets a hold of
They're
it.
beefy disc.
I'm about to throw a Star Shrike. And didn't put enough on it. I wanted it to kind of stand up a little bit, and it didn't. It kind of flew like an overstable disc. So here we are. Timothy's second shot. He's probably 100 foot out.
Oh yeah, it rolled up.
And really smooth.
Yeah.
Really smooth shot. I'm probably sitting. How far you think this is?
I'd put you in the 70-foot range.
Yeah,
probably.
75. I'd go there too. A little flick, and just way right. I'm kind of off at this
Yeah.
point. That 4 kind of got in my head a little bit. I lost 2 strokes, and Micah just making it easy on yourself. Hunter.
Yeah, I just needed to stay consistent there.
Hunter
Get a
with his
par.
3. Timothy just bouncing off the rim.
Trying a different angle for y'all's 2-shot. You're good.
Oh, why didn't you just flutter putt it with Timothy just then?
I'm in a little serious spot here. I want those points, you know?
Timothy puts his in right there for 3. No, 4. That's a 4.
Now, this is 3 for you, right?
This is 3. Just trying to keep up with you guys. Easy 3. Never
And
mind.
just,
Hit the strong side.
Yep.
Just bounced. Just bounced. So, hopefully I can hit this 4.
I'm hoping you can. I believe in you. Look at you.
And there we go. I hit the 4.
I'd say you pulled a Timothy at the end right there and just tossed it
Second in. So look, 3, 3, 4, 4, descending. Man, and I mean, I am only 2 strokes away from Timothy at this point.
Yeah,
You know, anything can happen.
it's true. Especially right here at the end.
So this is another par 4, 365 foot par 4.
Plays 420.
Plays way longer. It's up a hill. It's right under that tree you see there.
It's up and over.
Up and
then
over.
down on the hill.
So generally, Hunter kind of pulls his to the right there. Generally, people want to, if you can get a hold of it, you kind of, you do a great shot, Micah.
Thank you.
A little to the left there. I mean, it's a straight center, just a little.
You actually
to the
want to
left.
be a little to the left so you
Yes.
can see the basket if you can't get it over the hill.
Yeah, most people, if you can't get over the hill, you want to be a little left, and if you can get over the hill, you want to get over the hill on the left, so you're putting up. And I definitely don't go left.
And you do not.
Early release, and I go right. That was a Corvette. I don't know what I was thinking if I couldn't throw a Shrike right and pick
That
up
was a
the
Corvette. I thought that was another strike.
It was a Corvette. So Timothy shows us, hey, this is how you put it in the middle of the fairway, noobs.
He
And
he knows he doesn't have the distance, so he just goes for the placement there.
so there he
It's a
is,
smart play.
looking right at the basket, and just what a shot! It crashes right there in front of the tree,
Just about perfect.
right by that. That's where you want to be.
I think he's running it.
Hunter,
Was he? Or was he laying it up?
I'm not sure. Look, I mean, it looks like he was just trying to get there. So here I am. I'm at the, surprisingly, you can see the basket from where I'm standing. On the wrong side of the hill, though. So if you go past the hole on this hill.
It's a pretty steep hill on the other
It's
side.
a steep hill. But I laid up nice right under the basket. So I was excited about it. Looks like you just missed it.
Yeah, I was definitely running that. I really wanted the 2.
And this is Hunter. For 3, got the birdie.
Good comebacker there.
Micah with the birdie. Timothy with the birdie. And there's Timothy standing right by my disc. Make sure I get the little extra step. All right,
Get those inches.
Fill it with the birdie, and that's how we end. Right there. No change on the back. No change on the last hole. And there we are. 53, 54, 56, 58.
Yeah.
All right, so that about wraps it up.
Yep.
First challenge, first good line challenge in the books. Micah wins the first challenge.
Easy 5 points for me.
Easy 5 points. Wow.
Yeah, I wasn't worried at all there.
So Micah got the 5 points since he got first place. I technically got second place, even though I got third on the course. Since I got second place, I will get 3 points. Timothy, he got last on the course, but he will get third place which will give him 1 point. And we had one competitor that did not make it, and he understands. He gets the 0 points. He gets the last spot.
Yep.
So I'm excited to keep doing this. Next week next time we're gonna be at a private disc golf course, Golden Disc Golf Course, in Bell Buckle, Tennessee. It's a private invite-only disc golf course with some homemade holes, but it looks really nice. We got an invite, so we're gonna go check that out, and that'll be our next challenge.
Playing on a course we've never even really seen.
Never played on, never seen. Homemade holes, so it'll be fun.
I'm excited.
5 holes, 18 holes, 5 baskets. It'll be good. It's gonna be a good time. I'm looking forward to coming out and winning that and winning all the rest of the challenges, so I can win the disc golf pot and the champion T-shirt to brag for a year.
Is that?
Yeah, that's part of it. I just added.
You're just
that.
gonna win. I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. So I'm just gonna win.
Oh, okay.
I added a champion disc golf shirt, so it'll say Good Line Champion, year 1 champion.
Well, now I'm gonna try even harder.
You got to. It's
Yeah,
a bragging
I have
right
to.
champion. Anyway, see y'all next time.